Let's play Bus Driver Simulator. This may be a one and done situation. I don't know. We might play it on a Saturday. I don't know. I want to see how I feel about it.
Hi there. Over here.
Hi. Is this my boss? Head over to Mira and look at her.
Hi, I'm Mira.
Hi.
It's so nice to meet you. I'm here to help you set up your transport.
This is the random
business.
character that
I'm
we
really
went
excited
back
to
to.
get
This
started
isn't
on
us
this
with our
project.
hat.
All right, first things first. As a bus company, we need a bus. And the great thing is, you get to choose it.
Okay.
Take a look at these 3 buses.
Yeah, we look like a weird business detective now. Where's our sneakers and jeans and pink shirt? This is
It's a tough decision, isn't it?
This is a
Just take
random
your
lady
time.
that popped up. I didn't realize that changing a graphic setting would change our character. Okay, I feel like I like this one because I like how open it is. This one also is open, but it's blue. This one also is open and is gray. This is a Mercedes-Benz. It seats 26 people. This one seats 29 people. And this one seats 51. I don't think we're ready for that kind of power. We're gonna stick with the littler bus.
Oh, great choice. And now for the best part. Take your seat at the wheel.
Okay. This is the best part, guys. Get ready. Nope. Hi. Oh. Are you getting on this bus? You are. Okay.
Oh, the feeling of a brand new bus.
She is in the right job. Oh my god, I have mirrors. I have mirrors. Oh no, this is not going to end well. Wait, how do I go? Oh! I don't understand what any of these things mean. There's like a parking... Okay, while being zoomed in, it's easier to interact. Whoa!
All settled and ready? Then start the engine.
How? Cycle the ignition until the state is engine starter. This is easy mode, guys. That light and this light.
Oh, and of course, release the parking brake.
Okay, I feel like this is not supposed to be played with a controller, like a PlayStation controller. Change to third-person perspective. Why? Oh. You can drive buses in first or third person. Okay. Well, I feel like first person's like...
Just shift the gear into drive and we're ready to roll.
Okay.
Maybe first take a minute to get accustomed to the bus. Just drive around the building until you feel at ease.
Okay. Test drive the vehicle within the dealership's forecourt. What does that mean? Like the parking lot? What's a forecourt? Fore is like the front. Court is like courtyard. Front courtyard? Do they mean parking lot? Alright, how do we get to the thing? Wait. I still don't understand this thing. Well, I still don't understand the yellow triangle. My thing is just, like, my trigger is just stuck. Whoop. Okay. This is gonna end in disaster. Are we going there? I feel like we should be going here. Oh, I should know how to brake. I don't know how to brake. Alright, she said to just drive around the forecourt until we feel comfortable. I guess that's braking, technically. Alright, I'll put some relaxing music back on because I don't know what we're doing. Alright, how do I see... Oh, we just do this. Okay. I'm gonna drive around the back of the building. There's a driving course set up. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm not used to this controls. Okay. We did pretty good. Alright, I'm ready for people, I think. Pedal to the metal. Oh! The controller did not like that. Can we do... There's a big barricade there, but there's also a glowy box.
So you want this model, right? Great. Let's just complete the purchase.
Oh, I'm buying this bus?
This bus marks the beginning of Angel Shore's new public transport system. Time for our maiden voyage. The GPS will show you the way to the first stop.
Drive to the first bus stop. Okay. I don't drive on a bus, and I feel like I don't know how wide I am, you know? Okay, that's a blind corner. That's a blind... I don't see... Okay. Okay, we're gonna go after this guy. Okay, let's go. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I am hitting something. Child, move, please. Is this a bus stop? Yes, but it's not our bus stop. Okay. I feel like that third person thing might have something to it. I don't know how much space I'm taking up on the road. Alright, we're doing really good. We're doing really good, y'all. Okay, that's a green light. It's very far away. Wait, oh, we're going straight. We're going straight. Okay. Oh, gotta get in. Gotta get in. We just missed the yellow light. Okay. My controller's vibrating, so I'm doing something wrong. I'm not sure what. Oh, there was a yellow... No! Lady! I blame her for that. I was clearly coming down the road. And I freaked out and I grabbed the... I squeezed the controller really hard and it popped back into third... How is this in third person? Oh, much easier. We're just keeping it in between the lines. But I feel like you lose a sense of immersion now.
Oh, the first stop is coming up already. You see the markings? They show you the perfect parking position. Oh, and remember to use the indicator.
Oh, I know. No, this one. Alright. I don't want to hit you guys.
Our first passengers. Now you can open the doors.
Okay, I know how to do that. Wait, I know how to do that. This one? Nope. Hold on, guys. It's my first day. I'm so sorry. It's this one. Doors. All doors.
Welcome, everyone, to our maiden voyage.
This is so great. I've never taken part in a maiden voyage.
See? Our passengers are almost as excited as I am. Make sure all passengers have boarded the bus. Close the doors and we're good to go. Better indicate that you're leaving the stop now.
Door button. This.
You know how to handle stops. Now our schedule comes into play. A timer shows you the remaining time to the next stop. As a reliable transit company, we'd better be on time.
Alright, there's also someone that was like behind me, but I'm going. Oh.
Next stop, West 3rd Street.
Okay, I'm also on the train tracks. I feel like that's not good. What? What? Did somebody want something? Okay. I just hit something. I think we hit a sign, guys. We're following traffic rules, though. Look at us go. Go! What are you doing? Oh. God, people around here don't care. We're hitting stuff. Okay. We might hit this car. Okay, we didn't hit the car. I'm gonna Never driven a bus before. Oh, whoa, whoa, wait. Okay. We're gonna stop, guys. We're gonna stop.
West 3rd Street.
Just everyone.
Wow, there are a lot of passengers with us on our very first trip. There are
Yeah.
actually more people than I invited. Seems like word got around. Isn't that great?
All right, bye, everybody.
Oh, seems there's a passenger blocking the doors. Better ask him to step inside.
Oh, this way. Ma'am? Can I see your tickets, ma'am? Okay, okay. I mean, that's fine. Can I see your ticket? Can I kick someone off the bus if they do not have a ticket? Can I see your ticket? You don't have a ticket. Alright, let's take over the vehicle. Close the doors.
When I first came here, I didn't know about the right on red rule. Just so you know, you can turn right at junctions, even if the traffic light is red. Some states have allowed this for over 50 years now. Isn't that fascinating?
High Street.
Fascinating. Alright, we almost hit that guy. This is a tight turn, y'all. Let's come to a complete stop and then make the turn. Oh, sorry. I hit the curb again. Okay. Also, I forgot to turn the blinker off. Oh, here's the next stop. Okay. Oh, taxi. It's okay, we're both public transportation.
For the next stop, I asked a friend in a wheelchair to come along. That way, we can try out the ramp.
Oh, okay.
Norwood High Street.
I'm not putting on my blinker because I'm coming like straight into it. I feel like that's fine.
Just extend the ramp so Ash can board.
All right. Ramp. Did it do it? Oh, it did it.
Hi, Mira. Nice bus you got here.
Hi, Ash. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us today.
Having a public transport system in our city will make getting around a whole lot easier for me.
That's great to hear. Enjoy the ride.
Okay. All right. Y'all check out. That's fine. All right, we're going straight. We got to do this. Oh, close the doors. Where are we going anywhere? Oh, retract the ramp. Sorry.
I actually moved here for this project. Audrey and I are really liking it here, especially the beach promenade.
Next stop.
Okay, I got a good point for blinking while leaving the bus stop. We're going this way. We have not hit anybody yet. I'm really having trouble with those curves, though. Have not gotten that down yet. We have 30 seconds to get to City Hall North. Well, I can't. We're at the stoplight. I can't do anything about that. It seems like the. Oh, honk. Get the green light. Get the green light. We only have 30 seconds. We only have 30 seconds. We only have 10 seconds to get there. That was not my fault. We're not going to get there. That was not my fault. I got stuck at a green light. Oh, we just ran over something. We just ran over something. Not sure what it was.
There's one last thing we need to check. As a bus driver, you'll also be selling the tickets. Let's give it a try at the next stop.
Okay, we're 15 seconds late, and I might have just gone into oncoming traffic. We blinked. We're slowing down. Door button. All right. Do you have tickets?
I'd like to buy a ticket, please.
Hey, Jackie, how are you?
Hi, Mira. I'm great. Thanks for inviting me today.
Activate cashier mode. Regular ticket. Ooh, senior ticket, probably.
Maiden voyage sure is an exciting thing to be part of.
And you're helping us take our first steps. Thank you.
It's red. Does that mean... Oh, because it's regular. There you go. You printed the correct ticket. Please return the change to the passenger. God, what? No change get. Change owed. 2 1 50 20 10. Oh my god, that's a process. All right. Where are we going?
So, everything's going to plan. The next stop is already the last one.
Everyone's gonna be late. Everyone's gonna be late tonight. I apologize. We also have hit many curbs. What? Does that mean someone wants to stop? Maybe. They did that last time. I also don't know how to slow down properly. This is so stressful. Oh, there's the stop. There's the stop. Okay, what is this situation? There's like 1,000 train tracks. Is this normal?
All right, that's the last stop for today. Thank you all for riding with us. Hope to see you again soon. Ash will need the ramp again to get off the bus.
Okay. Okay. Let me turn this off. Let me do this. Let me do the ramp. Okay, I'm like going forward. Stop. No. Okay, how do I actually don't know how to brake. I've just been doing that. Alright. Oh, wait. We can probably see the ramp. Can we see the ramp in some kind of the mirror? Oh, I see it. I see it in
That
the
was
corner.
an amazing maiden voyage. Now, with all the passengers off, the official part of the maiden voyage is done. You really did great. Just deliver the bus to the depot. That's where it's stored. You can also get yourself a coffee there, too.
Okay. I did. I quit my day job to become a bus driver. I'm telling my hat, ma'am. How you doing today? Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right. We got a Mercedes-Benz. Oh, I gotta retract the ramp. We didn't do that last time. Oop, there it goes. Our doors are closed. Drive to the depot. Signal and go. Stop signaling. In my car, there's a signal thing you can do where it stops automatically. Like you just kind of push it down and then it only goes like a little bit and then it stops by itself. So you don't always have to be... Oh, wait, I think I'm on the other side of the road, maybe? No? The amount of train tracks is really messing me up. It's visually very distracting. Also, it's raining. Does it say light on my hat? It says Miller Lite on my hat. Yeah, I understand that this is more of a trucker hat and this is a bus driving game, but it's the only thing I have that's close to a themed item of clothing. Oh my god! Final destination! Ah! We're gonna die. Never drive behind a lumber truck. That's rule number 1. Okay, do I have windshield wipers? I'm sure I do. I don't know the button for them. It's not that bad. I can still see. Also, why are there so many lumber trucks? Is this a lumber town? Final Destination gave a lot of people a lot of fears. Uh-oh, that was a pothole. That wasn't my fault.
Drive slowly to one of the doors.
Where? Oh, there. I see. We're driving slowly to one of the doors. Okay, I feel like nobody's coming down the road. Whoop! That guy's coming down the road. Alright, can you go around? It's my first day. I'm sorry, it's my first day. Alright, let's go. Alright, that was a big curb. I don't know that I was supposed to drive over that, but we did, and that's fine. Because we're here. This is casual mode, guys. No rules. Just right. I'm still not getting the
Now
looking.
park the bus, and we're done. Great.
Oh, look, it's Persona.
Good morning. Ready for our next adventure?
Are you?
I've already prepared our first official route.
Okay.
The residents of Angel Shores are eager to see our new bus.
New bus? I thought, what happened to my bus?
There it is. You can take over anytime you want.
But that's my bus. Oh God, no! Someone stole it.
Just board the bus, speak to the driver, and take over the steering wheel.
Oh my God. Okay. Seal, I'm a professional bus driver. Show some respect.
Sure thing.
Taking over buses is surely one of the perks of owning a transit company.
Yeah, like Grand Theft
This
Auto.
route connects the two districts, Highlander Park and St. Anthony.
Okay.
Let's drive the route. And don't forget what you learned yesterday.
Okay.
Try to be punctual, and like my grandma always said, safety first.
Okay.
Mind the pedestrians, and keep a close eye on the traffic.
Okay. 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 Oh. We can open the window. That's nice. All right, we'll get some fresh air coming. Fresh air going. Oh, wait. We have to close the doors. Everything's on. We're fine. Should we turn? Oh, she got the bus ready for us. She got the bus completely ready for us. Whoa. I also don't know how to even do this at all. Don't forget about what? Kneeling. Oh, okay. Alright, we've wasted enough time. Chat is on the screen! Yeah! I also meant to tell you I'm putting VODs on YouTube. Hence chat on the screen. My house flipper VOD is up. I took a 2-hour stream and took it to 23 minutes. Oh, guys, are you stopping? Oh. Oh God. What do you want? Regular, one-trip tickets. Print, $2.80.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I didn't realize that. I thought the bus stops we had to stop at were like glowy, you know? Oh. Alright. There's a green dot. Oh. Someone wants to get off at the next stop. Is that what that means? Anyway, yeah, Fallout stream is going up tomorrow. Fallout VOD. So just FYI, that's happening now. When I have the time. Public transport is very un-American, and so is this game. There's already been a bunch of words I didn't know. We're having a kind of an issue with hitting curbs. Alright. We gotta do the ramp. Hold on. We have a wheelchair user. We got a ticket. Okay, you want a senior ticket? I'm gonna... 2 senior tickets. We need... that much change back. I'm gonna trust you that you...
This week, I'll need more than 1 ticket.
Okay, what do you want? You want regular? One trip? You want 3? You're stocking up, guy. You want 3? 40.
Thank you for waking me up.
Okay. The ramp is still up. We gotta get the ramp down. Ramp down. Shut all the doors. Get in the bus only lane. Oh my god, guys, I'm killing it. I am. No one has talked about the game bussin'. And when I can figure out how to stop hopping the curb, watch out. It's gonna be great. When I can figure out how to stop hitting curbs. Let's make a break for it. Get out in traffic before woo, that was close. I feel like we're doing really good. It's auto-saving. Are we about to get like into a boss fight? Okay, someone needs to get off at the next stop, but we're gonna stop at the next stop anyway, probably.
Please be careful.
Oh, an old lady is complaining. Okay. Is the ticket still valid? Do I have to come back there and watch her ticket? Okay. Stop. Doors.
The last transport company was shut down by the city's local government because it didn't adapt to the changing needs of the public.
Oh.
But I'm very confident that we'll build a better transport network for the city and regain their trust. That's why all the old bus stops are still found around the city. It's true that some need a fresh coat of paint, but they'll do just fine for now.
We don't need a ramp person. All right. Close the doors. Pick the bus up. Do the blinker. Let's go. Wait. We had a wheelchair? Oh, the wheelchair lady wanted to get off. Whoops. Hold on, wheelchair lady. I got you. Is she gonna get off now or is she mad at me? Some people are getting off because they're like, oh my god, I have to get off this bus. Oh, you can, sorry. No, I didn't open your door. Oh, hold on. I thought that opened all the doors. All doors. Hold on, is she still locked in? All doors. Okay, there she goes! Alright, there she goes. We are running way behind, y'all. Ramp. All doors. Alright, blinker. Oh my god, there's a truck behind me that's very mad at me. I think that's what we got in an accident with.
I would love to hike up the mountain, but the bus is just so giant.
Okay, next stop. We need to get off at the next stop. It's just coming up very shortly. Excuse me.
Jenny Drive.
Excuse me. Watch out, guys. Stop. Doors. All doors.
I was not made for this weather.
Passenger forgot a valuable item. Use the seat.
I like to talk to my grandchildren about their video games. Makes me feel young again.
Are your grandchildren's video games Bus Simulator? You found the passenger thing, but who is it? Whose is it? Whose was it? Is this yours? Okay, we'll just...
Hello? I'd like to ask for technical assistance with... Oh. 1. Other options.
I could have done voice
2.
acting in this game, I think.
2. Yes, you stupid machine.
Alright, let's go. Look how pretty it is, though. It reminds me of San Diego. I went to the beach part of it. Little island. Okay, we gotta do a sharp left. Let's go now. If we don't go now, we won't be able to go. Everyone will get out of the way.
All Directions Love Bug was stuck in my head for hours, only to be replaced by Hey, Hey, Hey.
Are we not going the right way? Here we are. Whoops, 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 we hit the curb, we hit the curb. I think this is, Okay, someone got off. People are getting off. They need to go to the hospital. Look at all the people going to the hospital. Good Lord. What's happening in this city? Oh, they're not all going into the hospital. Run, child. Run, child. I will run you over. I have a schedule to keep. Nice. You need to go all over the place. Oh, where this is a red light. We can go right on red. She told us we could. Passengers need to get off. But we're not at a stop. Is that allowed? Go. Can you just stop in the middle of the road? I mean, I am stopping in the middle of the road. Okay. Sorry, shuffle away. Alright, we're 5 minutes late to the next stop. Not my fault. You know, a lot of things going on. Also, I'm still getting used to the looking and driving situation and how big the bus is. Okay, yeah. Still not good at braking. Okay. Bye.
Oh, look at that. It's our first payday already. The city will keep rewarding us regularly, so long as we continue driving the routes and providing our passengers a great service. I've got an idea of how to spend our first paycheck. Park the bus and follow me. I have a little surprise for you.
We caused an accident. We hit a curb twice. We arrived at the bus stop late. Our indicators were on, we're driving straight, and we had a bad stopping position. But we still made $4,000.
This is one of the local bus dealerships. You can come here anytime to buy more buses. They always have the latest models.
I thought you said the city shut down the public transport system, but there are multiple bus dealerships in town? How did they stay open? Who's buying these buses?
Use this interface to see what they have to offer.
Okay. Interface. They have this one. They have this one. They have these ones. They have this one. They're all locked. Do I need to buy one right now? Select. I don't want to buy one. Can I not buy one? Ma'am, can I not buy one? Ma'am? I guess I have to buy one. Okay. So this is another Mercedes-Benz. I feel like maybe we should stick with that. Is that the same one we have? Is that the one we bought? Oh, here it is. It's this one.
How do you like this bus? If you change your mind, you can choose another one at the terminal. If you're ready to go, drive to the exit to buy this model.
Well, I don't know if this... I don't know if I want this bus. I didn't realize that's what was happening. You tell me. This is the tutorial lady. I want the Mercedes-Benz one. I didn't realize it was gonna pop up into another... Oh. Ooh, yeah. This is more like it. This is more like it. Luxury. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, look at this one. Look at this one. Does anyone else get super car sick when you sit backwards? I get car sick anyway, but when you're sitting backwards, ugh, forget about it. Alright, let's do this one. Close the doors. I know how to do that. Test drive vehicles within the dealership's forecourt. Purchase the vehicle by exiting the forecourt. I mean parking lot. You have buses like this? I'm very jealous. Alright, let's try to not hit things. Do you want to buy this bus?
Good choice. What a great bus this is.
Thank you.
Let's drive to the paint shop next. Our colleague Ted is waiting for us there.
The paint shop? This is Grand Theft Auto. There we go. Do you guys prefer third person or first person? I feel like this is a better... Whoa. I feel like this is probably a better way to not hit things. Whoa! Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Whoops, 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 whoops! Okay. No. I need to go around. I need to go around. Oh, sorry. We passed where we were supposed to go. And how do you make a U-turn? Can we turn around? Is this a roundabout up here? We're being rerouted. This is a roundabout. Alright, that was a little stressful. I feel like this is too closed in. I'm always like having to go like this. That's too much. Okay, let's go. It's a roundabout. It's fine. Whoops. We're still popping curbs. And then I forget to turn my head. I'm glad this game was free to download. We'll probably never play it again. This is not relaxing at all. How do people find this relaxing? It's so stressful. Oh, this way. Whoops. No, not this way? Kind of this way. Alright. So stressful. No, okay. I thought you were going straight. Oh no. Sorry guys. Sorry. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go paint this bus. Oh my god, my shoulders are like tense. At least next we're gonna play Fallout on Thursday. I know how to play that. I'm good at that game. But we gotta drive all the way around and I don't know where we're going. We missed our turn. Where's he go? They're beautiful. Look at all the houses. I can't afford to live in that house. I'm just a bus driver. We seem to be going really far. Whoa, really far out of town. Oh! That was like a little squirrel. She circled, she's going, and then she like switched back. I almost hit that lady. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go.
I want you to meet somebody. This is Ted Kane. He's the spokesperson for economic development here in Angel Shores.
Really?
I'm very glad to meet you.
Okay.
It's good to see the city has a public transport system again.
Thank you.
Seems like a proper transit company to me. Let's get it looking like one, too.
Right, it's time to put some branding on our buses. Don't worry, the paint shop has got you covered.
I feel like it looks like a bus. We did it, y'all. We paid $6,000. We unlocked a bus. Take it to the streets. All right. The parking brake is on. Isn't that great how I knew that? Can we get out and look at our bus? There we go. Very cool. Very neat. Very cool. And then I think the inside looks super classy. Look at that with the wood and just like the gray. Very nice. Very nice. All right. All right, where are we going? We seem to be in a different place. Yikes. Yikes. We can do it. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Okay. Cool. It is a super classy bus. We're a super classy driver. And we're supposed to be here, I guess.
Now that's what I call properly branded.
Wow, looks great. I've already planned our next step.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mira, I need you to discuss our expansion plan.
Okay. Bye.
Of course, Ted. In the meantime, how about you drive the route again with our new and freshly branded bus? I'll give you a call later.
I feel like they need to discuss the expansion plan together. That's just me. Okay, it wants us to go to the left. Oops, sorry. Please excuse me. Please excuse me. All right, we're on the route. We're en route. Why does it keep auto-saving? It's making me nervous. Right, we have a bus stop coming up. So we blinker.
Amador Street.
We do this. We stop.
Hey, it's Mira. I hope everything went well.
Is it
I've
really
already
new, or
got
is
our
that
next steps
just a new
ready.
paint job?
I want you to meet someone. I'll invite her into the call. This is Trish Harper.
I'm the spokesperson for tourism and culture.
Now that
I'm
there's
so
a
glad
bus
to meet
stop
you.
in front of
And
my
I'm so
home.
excited about connecting all the city's places of interest to each other. Let's
Not
start with
listening
West
to you.
Oakland. It is the heart of the city's nightlife. It would be great if people could take the bus home after a long night out.
Okay. I didn't hear any of what she just said. Can I just go? We're already going to be late to the next stop because she wants me to do something that I don't understand. We have 30 seconds to get to our next stop. We're not going to make it.
What? Really? I won? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh.
See? Look what you do when you distract the driver. It's nonsense. This is very difficult. You guys are probably like, why is she driving so badly? I'm sure she drives a car in real life. I don't drive a bus in real life. I don't think anybody needs to get off here. Anyone need to get off here? No one rung the bell. No one rung the bell. Someone's coming up behind me? That's me. Oh, light's green. Really hard to see, though. Someone needs to stop at the next stop, though. Which we are 50 seconds late for it. That's not bad. Not bad. Doing pretty well. We handled that turn pretty well. Remember to do my blinker. A ton of people, so someone's gonna want a ticket. I'm sure. I'm just gonna get into cashier mode.
One ticket, please.
Okay. Are you sure you're a student?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you sure you're a senior? Passengers listening to really loud music, not on my bus. Who? Oh, get out of here!
Oh, sorry. I'll turn it down.
Okay, we already busted someone with
Bus
a ticket.
seats sometimes have the
Okay,
rules.
we're running late because of my need for justice and tickets. Let's go. That was a pretty smooth exit there. Oh, yellow light. Okay. How are we supposed to see that from that far away? Yeah, you need to get off at the next stop. I can't turn right on red because that's not where we're going. Oh, green light. Let's go.
Next stop, South Regatta.
We are gonna turn here. We gotta do a wide turn though. Still not good at that. Still not good at that. I tried to do a wide turn. Wide turn, okay.
South Regatta.
We got a wheelchair user. Okay. Open up and wheelchair ramp. And ticket. Sorry. I'm killing it, guys. I'm doing a really good job. I don't think I gave them the right change. Okay. Everyone good? Everyone on? Ramp. Doors. Kneeling. Let's go. We are 3 minutes late to our next stop.
Next stop,
Who says public transportation isn't an efficient, wonderful way to get around? We're only 3 minutes late. We only caused one accident, I think. Okay, wide turn, wide turn, wide turn. Final destination trucks are everywhere. We did not hop the curb. We did not hop the curb.
Do I have a valid ticket?
Do you have a valid ticket? Do I need to come bust you? Where's this bus stop? Oop, we just hit something. Alright, indicator. Indicator. Stop.
My daughter works at Samsung. She really likes it there.
Good for her. Ramp. Let's see if anyone gets off. See if the use of the ramp. I don't know. People need tickets. Nope. They need a regular ticket. They need a day ticket. Need one. Need $10 of change. Alright, everyone out. Everyone gone.
See you.
You were the lady without the valid ticket, I think. Okay. Ramp. Retract. Doors. Kneel. Let's go.
Just got a text. What is Beethoven's favorite fruit?
Ha! Did you guys hear that? What was Beethoven's favorite fruit? Ma 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 ma. Someone needs to get off. Banana.
My last semester at university. Then I'll qualify as a business MC.
I don't think buses are allowed to just stop in the middle of the road like that. Okay, we need to go this way. I'm just gonna go.
I just love my cat.
Okay, wide
so
turn.
much.
Wide turn. Wide turn. Alright, I feel like this is the last of the route. Only 3 minutes behind.
Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Get out.
I need help getting off.
My father wants me to follow these footsteps of my granny.
We did it. We did it.
Smell of books.
Alright, there are windshield wipers. It's this one's. There we go. Oh. I guess the wheelchair person didn't get off with the other one. Oh, there they go. Alright. Oh, everyone's getting off. I thought everyone already did. NPC drivers handle this route at 72% efficiency. Okay. Should we turn on the headlights? Is that like a rule? It's a rule in Florida, if it's raining, you gotta have your headlights on in the car. I want to get back to, like, the bus depot. Is that where this is taking us, or we're just running the route again? They didn't call it Chinatown, but they made it look like a Chinatown. I use a turn signal. Do you think we're going back? Let's go ahead and, like, play in God mode or whatever. Like, you know, whatever this version of that is. Also, I'm going to take this hat off because I'm getting very hot. Now we're cool. Now we're cool. All right. I would like to do a new game in there. This one. Sandbox. All content unlocked. Unlimited money. We're gonna call this God mode. Transport. Okay. Okay. God mode. Start without tutorial. In this mode, you'll be able to experience Bus Simulator in its most free and unrestricted version. You will not need to worry about your money or unlocking stops, districts, or buses. This is your playground to build the network and fleet you have dreamed of. Okay. Alright, where do I get my buses? We can get any bus we want. Your company currently does not own any buses. Oh, okay. Well, how do I buy one? Wait, where do I get my... Hello? Can I get in? Whoa. There's no buses in there. Where do I get a bus? Where do I get my first bus? Can I take this car to the dealership? She promised me a coffee. This is unfortunate because we're supposed to be able to get anything we want. And now I can't do that. Is it in backwards because we're in God mode? Yes, because we're cool. Okay, we gotta go to one of our many bus dealerships. Around town, I guess? Hey! Hello. You look very wealthy.
Mega Charizard 59 just followed. Thank you for showing that you may want to come back here again.
Thank you for showing you may want to come back here again. It's, you know, definitely not going to be playing Bus Simulator, probably. Look at these people. Oh no, what happened? They're having a fight. Because that little brat knocked over the trash can. Bus dealership. Fast travel. We figured it out. Alright, we figured it out. Let's go buy a bus. We're going to buy the best bus. Looks like one that got locked. Ooh, 140,000. We could be a Sigma male for 250. 290. This is the most 460. Oh, it's look, it's a double long one. Oh gosh. 41 seats. Oh wow. Oh wow. Are you supposed to steer this? Asking for a friend. How is this even possible? Okay. Alright. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Is there a bus stop here? I feel like there should be a bus stop here. Okay, wide turn, wide turn, wide turn. Ooh, we did it, we did it, we did it. We didn't hop the curb, we didn't hop the curb. Alright. I mean, we can stop at this stop. Nobody's here. Anybody? Nobody? Okay. Look at this view, though. Apparently we're on free roam right now. We can't go up that way. Go, 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 go! I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. That was their fault. They saw a giant bus coming out there. I cannot tell you how sore my hand is from squeezing the controller. Like I'm going to die. That's a cool pool. This is a nightmare. I'm definitely having like a glass of wine after this. Look, oh, a city! Let's go to the city! Get out of my way, pedestrians. Let's go that way. We don't need no passengers. Also, now I have Jason Derulo stuck in my head. It's not even a whole song. It's like so annoying to get that stuck in your head because it's just the two words. Well, a name. Alright, here we go. I don't know where we're going. But I know where we come from. Lady! You can't just run out into the road. Okay, sorry, I got distracted and now we're swerving. I'm just trying to get over there. To those large buildings. I feel confident that this is going to be the way to get there. Okay. Maybe we should buy something that's a little more like... in our wheelhouse. Okay. I feel like this one will be a lot easier to steer. We still might hit this ball thing. Oh, nope. Avoided the ball thing. What does it want us to do? Oh, Neil. The doors were... The doors were open? I didn't realize. Alright. Alright, we only hit one pedestrian in the big bus. Let's try to hit no pedestrians in this bus. We almost just got into an accident. Okay. Can I do a route? How do I do a route? Select route. Create new route. We can do whatever we want. But this involves level 99. Wait, didn't they say everything was unlocked? Isn't everything unlocked? Can I go here? Okay, where are we? There was that area that was like blocked off. I want to go there. Look at that. Oh no! I was so proud of my turn and then I messed it up. But I didn't hit the curb. So. Progress. Okay, where are we? We're right there. We need to take a right here. These are like real rich people homes. Real fancy rich people. That was a smooth turn. Look at all the rotundas. Go, taxi, go. Beautiful. Alright. Now this says it's like blocked off, but we should be able to go here. Right? It wouldn't be blocked off. Or that's just, it's blocked off because it's the end of the map. It's not that we can't go there, that's just that you cannot go here, end of map thing. It's just not an invisible wall like Bethesda. It's a very visible wall. Alright. This bus ride's smooth. Oop! Stay out of my way. Look how fast we're going. It's weird, it does feel a lot smoother than the other bus. And I think that's because of controller vibration. It's not vibrating the controller as much. It's also steering, I think, a lot better and not as clunky. Nice. Just like Lawnmower Simulator, there's so much you have to keep track of. I don't understand how it's relaxing. Because every time you, in Lawnmower Simulator, like every time you hit like a plant, it was like, no! And in this, like every time you hit like a car or a person, it's like, no! You now owe money. That's so stressful. But I know some people have the truck driving simulator, like the whole setup with the steering wheel and all that. Okay. Boxy turn. Wait a minute, are we going into the city? I should have rammed into that truck. Did we finally find our way into the city? I think we did. Are we on the... We're not on the road. We're on the, like, for the trains. I think. I think we're not supposed to be on this. But here she is, guys, the big city. We made it. We made it. Looking at other things. Look at us, we're a city bus. We're a city bus now. Yay, we've made it. I keep looking up like I can see the big buildings. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's just like get on the bus. Let's explore the city on foot. Much safer way to do it. We have Dan Slough. We have Jason's flower shop. Jason also has a flower shop. We also have something of affection. I just wanted to see the city, and we're not going to effectively do that on a bus, I don't think. Greenus. We have a ton of bikes. It's very bike. Ooh, what's this? Hotel Royale. Can we go inside? It is a red carpet. Look at all the people out front. We are too poor to go in the Hotel Royale. Wow, look at it. It's so beautiful. Look at us. We made it out of our small town into the big city driving buses. Look at this. Beautiful artwork. Tons of people just standing in groups chit-chatting. A food truck. May I have one food, please? I'm such a big city girl. We have a newsstand. We have Sunshine Street. This is in Florida. They sell polos there. They sell John Mayer there. Let's go back in the city. So cool. Who needs a bus when you can walk, you know? City Walking Simulator. 21. Bus edition. Look, they got the flyers all over these big things. That's a very big city. Very big city. There's sirens in the background. Random warehouse trucks. It really has it all. Do I have any idea where I left my bus? No. I mean, I think it's over here somewhere. If I had to guess, it was over here somewhere. There it is. See, I have impeccable. Oh, you can switch for first person too. Okay, we're shuffle along lane. Okay, we're kind of causing some traffic. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna hit a car, maybe? No, that's skill. That's skill right there. Excuse me, sorry about that, Wow, I really enjoyed my drive and walk around the big city. I wish they would tow my bus away. That would solve a lot of my issues. And I would be without a bus. Look at the graffiti! That's how you know you're in a city. Okay, I feel like we're going out of the city. We went through a scary tunnel. Now we're in some kind of little town area. It's dirty. Ew, there's garbage on the ground. This is not where it's at. Now, when she was doing the tutorial with us, she was just like, just park anywhere. And we literally parked on the sidewalk. I don't know if you can do that here. This reminds me of that town in Mafia. Driving through that town. Oh, driving against a one-way, sorry. What is this, San Francisco? Look at these hills. Can we pull into the police station? Police, I've committed a crime. It won't let us go forward. We can tell you Police. I have committed a crime. And let me turn myself in. Okay, maybe we can't do that. Wow, this is must be the advanced map. So tiny. Oh my god, how are you supposed to drive a bus through this area? I feel like that's impossible. Go, alright. I'm just trying to find a place to like park the bus, but I might just have to park it on the side of the road. Wow, okay. Yeah, here we go. Here's a bus depot. Look at that. I knew we'd find a place. Can I get in, please? I can. Beautiful. That was not as relaxing as I thought it would be. Unfortunately. Have a great Wednesday. Bye, everybody.